Local John Monsky brings his production, The Eyes of the World, to Jacksonville September 30th for one night only, all to benefit Wolfson Children's Hospital. He's here with us to share why this is something Jacksonville must see. So thanks for hanging out with us today, sir.
Thank you. It's great to be coming back to Jacksonville to bring some history.
I mean, this is some real history. So for people that don't know what this is, what is The Eyes of the World about?
It's the story of D-Day to VE Day, but we tell it in a way that's different. There's a full orchestra. The Jacksonville Orchestra is going to perform. There are 4 Broadway singers, all big stars. Think Hamilton, Mean Girls, My Fair Lady, Company. And then there's a lot of photographs that we pull from the National Archives, film, and you mix all that up into sort of a Hamilton, Ken Burns type production, and you see what I call emotional history.
So you put this show together at Carnegie Hall, the Kennedy Center, and even the White House. What does it mean to you to bring this performance home to Jacksonville?
A lot of things. One, I got a lot of friends still in Jacksonville. My parents I just lost over the last 2 years, and my brother and sister both grew up in Jacksonville too. We thought about coming back and doing a memorial service, but we said, you know, my mom, who was very involved in the arts down there in Jacksonville, and my father, they'd be a lot more honored if I brought this production there and did something for the community. So we combined with Baptist to bring this home. And it's true, I've been to the Kennedy Center, the White House, Carnegie Hall, the Boston Pops, New Orleans for World War II. But where I really wanted to come was Jacksonville.
That's pretty epic. Now, why do you believe this story told through music, visuals, and firsthand accounts matters now, especially in a city like Jacksonville?
Well, first of all, part of the story, we're going to weave a little bit of Jacksonville into it. You know, the Jacksonville's an important town in our history. We're a Navy town. We were part of World War II. We also built 85 Liberty ships, 25 cargo ships. It's a history to be proud of, but it also reminds us of what we can do when we all pull together. This was a time where the country pulled together. So I think you see that in this story. You'll also see in this story acts of individual sacrifice for something that was important and bigger than us. It also honors the greatest generation. And so I'm thrilled to bring it back. But this is not sort of your average sort of, oh, here's the history timeline. It's told through the story and the eyes of 4 very remarkable people. Ernest Hemingway, who showed up on D-Day. He was at Omaha Beach. Lee Miller, the famous fashion model who became a war photographer. And Robert Capa, whose photographs, you see his picture there, who arrived on the beach with his camera, took the greatest pictures of the war, and they were used for Spielberg's Saving Private Ryan. And then an intelligence officer who goes on to be a famous writer. You'll find out his name as the show progresses, so I don't want to spoil it for you.
This is amazing, and I really appreciate that Jacksonville has another opportunity to show that the talent we have here has got international flair and connectivity. So kudos for you for that, and congratulations on all your successes so far. So we're super excited to have you come back home and show your performance, and with that, it's going to be epic. So this performance will benefit Wolfson Children's Hospital. What's the connection in your mind between the performance and the mission of saving young lives right here in Jacksonville?
That's what this war was about, right? It was about saving lives, and particularly young lives. In all sorts of ways. And the poverty, the starvation after the war, this country stepped up with the Marshall Plan and saved a lot of children and people that were starving at the time. The Jacksonville Wolfson's Hospital, it's one of the leading centers for children with severe medical needs, and they've led the way. A lot of people have followed them throughout the country. It's a great part of our history, and it's wonderful to be supporting it.
I love it. Well, the Eyes of the World from D-Day to VE Day lands in Jacksonville for one night only, September 30th at 7 p.m. at the Jacksonville Center for the Performing Arts. Tickets are available at womensboardwch.com/Eyes of the World. So we look forward to seeing you when you land back here in Jacksonville, John, and good luck, break a leg. And I know you've been here before, but if you want to know where to eat, I got you.
Great. Well, the Jacksonville Orchestra is going to be really tuned up. The conductor, Ian Weinberger, is the conductor of Hamilton, and we got 4 great Broadway stars. So if you like some music, you like some history, and you like to see some great, amazing photographer, come join us.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, and we will see you soon, sir.
All right. Bye-bye.